You can make flashcards to study languages, and it works in multiple languages in Google Gemini in seconds, and it includes audio and text. Let me show you an example.
Od kilku dni źle się czuję.
How long have you felt bad? Yeah.
Boli mnie gardło i mam katar.
My throat is hurting and I've got catarrh, I've got like a cold or blocked nose.
Mam wysoką gorączkę i dreszkę.
I've got a high temperature and dreszcze, I don't know what that is. And chills, wow, dreszcze, okay. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you make the flashcards. I'm going to show you how you add the audio, and I'm going to show you two different techniques that you could use. This works in multiple languages, and the brilliant thing is it's useful for students. You can make your own cards. Useful for teachers. You can make the cards and share them with your students, and they don't even need a Gmail account. Really hope you like this video. It's super easy and super quick, and if you do like the video, click on the like button, share it with other teachers and students, comment on it, and most of all, I'd love to have more of you signed up to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to give me some hype points. Let's get started. Let's show you the super quick method. Simply go to your apps and go to Google Gemini. You do not need a paid account for this. I do have a paid account, but this works absolutely perfectly in a free account. So to make that clear, I will choose fast, and this is the only thing that you need to do. I want you to click on canvas. That is really important. You'll see why. Now you can either write to Google, you can write to it in various languages. You don't have to write to it in English, send its instructions in English, or you can even talk your instructions. And I'm going to talk my instructions. And what I'm going to do is make a set of flashcards in French for going to the doctors. Can you make a set of flashcards for me, 10 flashcards with useful phrases in French for going to the doctors? My level is about B1 level in French, so please, nothing more difficult than B1 level. 10 useful phrases for going to the doctor, and can you provide me with the translation of those phrases into English on the back of the flashcards, and can you also include audio in the French? Stop the recording, click on the button, and off it goes. It starts to generate the flashcards for me. The flashcards are ready. I can listen to the audio.
J'ai pris rendez-vous pour une consultation, car je ne me sens pas très bien.
So I've got an appointment with the doctor because I don't feel well. I can turn it over. I made an appointment. Okay, yes, I've got to make an next one. Go to the next one. Again, click to listen to the audio.
Depuis quand ressentez-vous ces symptômes, monsieur ou madame?
So for how long have you been feeling these symptoms? Click again on the other side and then move to the next one. Absolutely super simple, super quick. Now, if you were a teacher, you could share these with your students. So you can just click on this button here and click on share. The students don't even need to have a Google account. Just share that link and they will be able to access the flashcards. So I hope you found that first idea useful, and if you did, please click on the like button because it really helps me with my channel, and think about subscribing. I presented that idea recently at a conference and there was a real reaction in the room because most teachers didn't know that you could also request the audio. Now keep in mind, the way to do this is to make sure you choose a specific topic, so connect it to something that you're studying in the book, for example. Make sure you tell the system the level of your students, or in your case, if you study in your level, and make sure you ask for audio. And I think 10 flashcards is enough. Now, the only problem with that idea is that you haven't got control over the language that is generated. I must say Google Gemini does a very good job, and most of the time the phrases that it suggests are very relevant. But obviously it's more useful to study flashcards that you have been learning the vocabulary. Maybe you've read a text or you've watched a video. And there's a great way that you can do this with Google Translate. Now, if you want to learn about that, I call it the magic button in Google Translate, and it allows you to make flashcards that are very specifically connected to what you're studying. If you want to learn about that, watch the video that's on the screen now. It's a very, very popular video, and I've just made an update. I'm now going to show you another way to make flashcards in Gemini, where we're going to take it just a little bit further. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example using YouTube, because many of us use YouTube to learn languages, and I often do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in stories in Polish, okay, and I'm going to choose, for example, A2 level. My level in Polish is about A2, B1. So I'm going to get all these stories come up, and what I'm going to do to make it even better is I'm going to click over here on filters, and I'm going to make sure that those stories have got subtitles. So I'm going to click on this button here, and it's going to make it much easier. Now the good thing here is I can choose something that I can perhaps watch the video first. So let's say I'm going to work with this one here. Or maybe this one here, because this is a new one. I've never watched this one. So I'm going to click on this one here, okay? And imagine I've watched the video, and now imagine I've watched the video, and imagine now that I want to kind of study some of the vocabulary from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link to that video. I'm going to come over to Google Gemini. We'll click on a new Gemini. So I'm going to click on New Chat. Remember, absolutely vital is to click on the tools and choose canvas. Okay, that's really important. I'm going to paste in my instructions. I've already written them out. So can you extract 10 phrases from this video that an A2 level of student of Polish can you learn? Can you make this set of flashcards that include phrases with the audio in Polish, and on the other side of the card the translation to English? And can you take the language from here? And I've given the link to the video. Okay, so it's really important, and it's really important that it's set into canvas. I'm going to click on this button here. I've got it set on fast. I'm hoping it's still going to work. It's going to first of all extract the language from the video, and that was why I chose a video with the translation, or sorry, not or with the subtitles, because the subtitles are normally uploaded by the person that makes the video, so they tend to be very accurate, because people, if they're going to upload the transcript of a video, then they're very likely to do it quite accurately. And now I've got a set of cards. Now the brilliant thing about this set of cards, though I haven't had complete control, they are focused around a video. So I could watch the video first, study the vocabulary, and then go back and watch the video again. Now in that last example, I wrote in the instructions. Remember, you can always click on the button and just record the instructions, and remember, you don't have to record the instructions in English. You could say the instructions in Spanish and make English flashcards, or say the instructions in French and make German flashcards. Really, really interesting. Give it a try. I think it's a really very quick way and a useful way of studying vocabulary. Okay, really hope you found that useful. I really like that idea of connecting to watching YouTube, because I watch lots of YouTube videos in Polish, and then I can study the vocabulary, understand the video better, and then go back and watch the video again. Now, in my opinion, Google Gemini is really winning the game in terms of large language models that we can use for language learning. Obviously, other people feel differently, and there's a particular reason for that. This is something that my Patreon group really like, and is that I've just made a video recently on YouTube about using Google Storybooks. They are incredible for language learning because they have pictures plus text plus audio, and you can control the level. And if you want to learn about using Google Gemini Storybooks, which are free, and again it's part of Google Gemini, watch the video that's on the screen now. One last thing, lots of people over the last couple of years have been asking me, how do you make your videos? If you want to learn, I recently made a video where I show you the technique that I use, which is very, very simple. And I'm basically using a technology called TechSmith Camtasia, and I do it in a really quick way. And if you want to learn about how I make my educational videos, watch the video that's on the screen now. Thank you very much. I hope this video was useful. Okay, really hope you liked that video, and if you did, then please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. Loads more free videos. Look at all the different menu items at the top of the screen here. If you're a teacher and you want to keep up a little bit more with the work I do, we often organize webinars, online courses, etc., then sign up to the newsletter. And if you sign up to the newsletter, there is a free 14-part mini video course in using technology in language teaching, and nearly everything I suggest is free. If you want to take it a little bit further, then think about joining me on Patreon. If you join Patreon, you get extra videos every month with no advertising. I just go straight into the training, lots of ideas about how you can use the technologies in the class with your students, and you also get the chance to meet me online once a month for some direct training, and that's a real opportunity for you to practice using the technologies with me. And finally, if you want to go even further, join me on my very popular course, Technologies and Approaches to Blended, Hybrid and Online Teaching. I do that in collaboration with NILE, that is the Norwich Institute for Language Education, a very prestigious organisation in the UK. And that course has been running for many years and is very popular. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave a few more videos on the screen now that you might find useful.